Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikavish Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Stad Bhaktaya Namo Nama Radhe Bitanute Bhaktin Murkha Mavarta Sratim Yat Kripatva Mahang Bande Sri Pranagopalakam Prabhum Janitai. Today, well, here's something about place. Place is very important, you know. Because if we want to live a very pleasant life, then we need a very good place. For material life also, we are searching some place where we can stay in peace. Everything will be very near. The climate will be favorable to live there. So, place is very important. In Rai Ramananda Sangbhad, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu, he asked to Ramananda Rai, Sarvotyaji Jiver Kartabya Kahabas, where all the jivas, mainly the human beings, they should live. And Ramananda Rai, he answered that Brajo Bhumi Vrindavan Jaha Lilaras. All the people should stay in Vrindavan because Vrindavan is in Brajabhumi. That Vrindavan is total Braj Mandal. The jivas should live in Braj Mandal. So Vrindavan means Braj Mandal. So why Ramananda Roy said in that way that they should live? If I am living here, what is the problem? If I am living in Germany, if I am living in Italy, Croatia, another place, so what will happen? In Prem Bhakti Chandrika also, Narottam Das Thakur, in another places also, or Acharyas, that means mainly 6 Goswamis, they advised that one should live in Vrindavan. If you are attached with Sri Gaura Nityananda, so you should live with in Navadvip, Sridham Navadvip. So why? Because the place is connected with our happiness. Place is connected with our karma. Place is connected with our all activity, with our life. So if we have to really live there, stay there, because there is a question, I'm here. Maybe I'm in Germany and I have not such ability to go there. Maybe my health is not permitting me to go there. Maybe my economy is not supporting me to go there and stay there. So anyhow, I have to live here and I have to stay here. So that means I am wasting my life. According to that one should live in Vrindavan. So that means when I am living here, I should wasting my life. No. You can change this place. by your activity. Because we have to stay there in holy places, Navadip, Vrindavan, Puri, wherever. We have to stay there by our mind. In Prem Bhakti Chandrika, in one point, Narottam Das Thakur, to visit all the pilgrims, he said, oh, it's just waste of time, waste of energy, just useless. Tirtha yatra parisram kevala moner brahm. Why he said this? Because when we are going there to visit that holy places, we forgot. We forget that where we are. That holy places, the pilgrims, they are not like all the other general places. That's why when we are going to any pilgrims, tirtha, we are using this term yatra, and all other place we are using just traveling. Because tirtha, maybe it is in this world, but then also it is beyond this world. All those places like Vrindavan, Puri, Mathura, Navadvip, all those places are eternal. And all those places has no boundary. We can imagine that place is the center of Navadvip and it spreaded until here. You can meditate in that way. Where we are going, that place is the center point of Vrindavan and it spreaded until here, in Germany also. So if we can meditate in that way, then we can feel Vrindavan, Navadvip, Puri here. Actually, you have to create. We have to make our mind, our heart Vrindavan. Actually, by conscious, we have to be there always. If we are not, then it is not so important that if you are physically there, if your mind is not there, then it is waste of time and waste of energy. Otherwise, in every step, if without Shraddha you are going there, then in every step you will perform one offense. First, you have to develop such Shraddha in our heart, respect in our heart. Now we are entering such place, and that is eternal. We are entering such place that place, by the blessings of that place, all the dust are not the very general dust. It will change myself only by touching them. So until we'll collect such Shraddha, we cannot enter there. Maybe physically we'll be there. Then also we'll be here. Because our mind is always running, spinning here and there, here and there. But we have to focus. When we'll be there, or we're not there, we are here. We have to focus our mind there. If your mind and heart is there, then you will get the same result, although you are here in Germany, in Hanover. So the place is very important, mainly for our sadhana. we must practice in holy place, not very general place. So how we can go there? By our heart, by our mind, by our consciousness. We have to fix, we have to install, actually we have to install our mind and heart in that place. Then we'll get that benefit, same benefit. Which is the best place for us? What Rupa Goswami said. In Upadeshamrita, Rupa Goswami very nicely he described the truths one after one, according to your mind, according to our heart, according to our consciousness, we can live there. So he started in that way. Vaikuntha janito bara madhupuri tatra pirasat shabak brindyaranyam udaropani ramana tatra govardhana radha kunda mihapi gokulaka pateh premamrita plavanat kurjadasya virajato giritate shivang vivekeno ko. All he described about all the Bhagavad Dham, and he started from Vaikuntha, because Vaikuntha is eternal Bhagavad Dham, and here in this world, Mathura, Vrindavan, all those places, Dwarka, all those places. But where? If we want to worship Krishna, if we really want to have Krishna in our life with some relation, with varieties relation, because Krishna, he loves to accept various kinds of love, and he wants actually that. Krishna never wants anything from this world. He is only searching for love from us. If we can offer that pure love, he will run to us. We have not to go to him. He will come to us. It's the point, it's the main important part of Sri Krishna's worship. If we want to worship Krishna, then we have to worship in that way. What Srinatha Pandit said, Aradha Bhagavan Brajeshatanayo Stadham Vrindavanam Ramya Kachi Dupasana Brajavadhu Vargena Shakulpita Srimad Bhagavatam Pramanamamalam Prema Pumartha Mahan Sriman Mahaprabhur Matamidam Tatradarana Apara. If you want to worship, then worship Krishna, because he is the crown jewel of all Aradhyas. If you want to get Krishna in your life, and if you want to create a relation, then you have to satisfy him. Then you have to satisfy him. So how we can satisfy Krishna? Then Srinath Pandit, he says that then first we have to go to his place. Where? Stadhama Vrindavanam. You will find Krishna in various places, because he is Lila Purushattama. So he traveled everywhere. He went to Kurukshetra, he went to Dwarka, he went to Mathura, But if you want very pure Krishna, who has all those qualities, sweet qualities, Purnatama Krishna, then you have to go to Vrindavan. Then you can create, you can tie yourself with Krishna with one relation, as a friend, as master, as son, children, or beloved, loving, lover. So in that way, you can offer your love if you'll go to Vrindavan. And out of Vrindavan, Krishna is with opulences, Aishwarya. Then Krishna will judge if your love is pure or not, anything. But in Vrindavan, no. In Vrindavan, Krishna is very simple. There is no Aishwarya. There Krishna is only cowherd boy. So how you can manage a cowherd boy? You cannot manage one king. Out of Vrindavan, Krishna is become king. He likes a king. So you cannot just go directly to the king. But we can go direct to one cowherd boy. He's on the field. So we can go direct to him. But when he's the king, we cannot. The general public, they cannot go direct to the king. They have to manage so many barricades. So, Srinath Pandit, he says that go to Vrindavan. Tadham Vrindavanam. Okay, then now the point how we can satisfy Krishna. Ramya Kachi Dupashana Brajabodhu Vargeno Shakulpita. You have to follow the footprints of that Brajabadhus who stole the heart of Krishna. You have to follow their footprints. But very careful, you should not imitate them. Follow the footprints, follow the track, not imitate. And then Srinath Pandit said, it's not my word. Srimad Bhagavat also described in that way. And at the end, Swayam Krishna, Krishna himself, when he appeared as Gaurachandra, Sriman Mahaprabhur Matam Idam, what I just said, it's also the opinion of Sriman Mahaprabhu, who himself Krishna. So we should accept and we should follow this. It was the verse of Srinath Pandit. And here, Rupa Goswami, he described that way. He described not other way. So he started in that way. Okay, Vaikuntha is the eternal place, but it's not the supreme. Because the truth is, maybe Vaikuntha is eternal place, but Krishna is not living there. Once Devarshi Narad, he went there to meet Bhagavan, and Bhagavan was there, but he was not really talking with Devarshi Narada. So after some time, Devarshi Narad, he asked Bhagavan, oh, Prabhu, what has happened? Maybe physically you are here, but I think you are not here. Then Bhagavan, he answered to Devarshi Narad, yes, you are right, Devarshi. I am not really living here. Then why you want to live? Why actually you stay? you love. Then Bhagavan asked to Devarshi Narad, okay, according to your realization, can you tell me where I love to stay? Then Devarshi Narad, he started to describe so many places. No. Bhagavan says, no. Nahum tisthami vaikunthe. I'm not really staying here. I don't love. Then Devarshi Narad said, okay. Then in the heart of all yogis, because always they are meditating about you. No, Narad. The heart of the yogis is very dry. Yes, you are right. They are meditating about me every moment, but very dry. I don't like to stay there. Then, what is your favorite place? Where you will feel happy to stay? Mad bhakta jatra gayanti tatra tisthami narada. You know, where my devotees, they're talking about me. I love to stay there in front of them. You know, how my devotees, they're talking about me, crying for me, offering some things to me. I love to see, I love to hear, I love to repay their love. That's why everywhere, in every corner, I put all my senses. Sarvatoh panipadam tat sarvatokshishrumukham. In every corner of this universe, Bhagavan, he put his eyes, his hands, his ears, his lotus feet, everywhere, in every corner. For what? For that. He loves to hear, he loves to see, he loves to just exchange their love, his love with his devotees. He loves to accept what his devotees will offer to him. And he loves to be there in front of devotees. So, when we are talking about Sri Krishna, Krishna is here also. Krishna is here also. But we cannot see because we are not able to see. We have to prepare our eyes. We have to open our eyes, which is here, not here. Eyes of love, eyes of consciousness, eyes of bhajan. We have to open all those senses. By our practice, by our bhajan, then we can see, then we can hear everything, we can feel. We can experience Bhagavan here also. So that's the point. Vaikuntha Janita Bara Madhupuri. Prabhupada Goswami, he said that, Narad, Madhupuri, Mathura is more higher than Vaikuntha. Oh, why? Because Bhagavan, he appeared in so many forms, many times, millions of times, is not? You can see so many avatars. Krishner Jote Khala Sarvottam Naro Lila Naro Bopu Tahar Sharup Gopobesh Benukor Nabokishor Notobor Norolilar Hoye Onuru. Human form of Bhagavan is the best. Bhagavan, before he accepted human form, he appeared in so many avatars in different forms. First Matsya, the fish, then Kurma, turtle, Varaha, the pig, Narasingha, half animal, half human. Then he accepted human form. So all those human form is best, but the supreme, which is the supreme? Supreme is where Krishna accepted that mood and dress of cowherd boys. Gopobesh Benukar Nabukishor Notabor. Norolila or Hayonuru. Parsuram also Manushya avatar, isn't it? Ramachandra also human form. Vaman Dev also human form. Kapil Dev also human form. So many human forms there. Norobupu. But the best is form of Krishna as a cowherd boy who is always playing flute. Gopobesh Benukar, who is always carrying the flute, who is always dancing, who is always singing. He is walking, look like dancing. He is talking, it's like singing. Kotha ganam natyam ganamope bangshi priyasaki. It is said, is not? So, where he started that lila, that is the best, that is the better and greater than Vaikuntha. And that place is Mathura. Is not? Where Krishna born? Where Krishna appeared? Mathura. So he started that Naralila. He appeared there in Mathura, in Kamsa Karagriha, the jail of Kamsa, and then he moved to Gokula. Isn't it? So he started his lila there in Mathura. So that's why Rupa Goswami said that Mathura is better than Vaikuntha. So question is come there. Okay, then I should focus my mind there in Mathura. I should stay there. Rupa Goswami said, no, not Mathura. Then where? Tatrapi Rashotsavad Brindyaranyam. No. The forest, Vrindavan forest is more better than Mathura. Why? Now you know, Ras Lila is the most highest Lila, the crown jewel of all Lila. Krishna, he performed so many Leelas. And not only Krishna Lila, millions of avatars, they performed millions of Leela. And Rupa Goswami said that, not only Rupa Goswami, also Sukadev Goswami, he says that you know, Ras Lila is the crown jewel of all Leela, that millions of Leela performed by millions of avatars of Swayam Bhagavan. Ras Lila is the highest exposure of Sri Krishna. In Srimad Bhagavat, Ras Lila is very important. We know Srimad Bhagavat known as Sri Krishna Vigraha, the deity of Sri Krishna, is not? There is 12 canto. To know that, how it is non-different form of Krishna Vigraha, The first and second canto is the lotus feet of Sri Krishna. 3 and 4 is the thighs of Sri Krishna. 5th is his navel point, this midpoint. 6th is his very wide chest. 7, 8 his arms. 9 is neck. The 10th canto is very beautiful smiling face of Krishna. 11 is very wide forehead. It's look like the Ashtami Chandra. Ever you have seen that moon in the Ashtami? Krishna's forehead look like that. And the 12th is his beauty of his head with crown. So, Srimad Bhagavat is non-different form of Sri Krishna. But if there is no life air, then it's only just deity, is not? If we have no life air, that means we are dead body. And we have 5 life air. Pran, Apan, Shaman, Udan, Byan. This 5 is life air. Pran, Apan, Shaman, Udan, Byan. So what is the prana, this 5 life air of Sri Krishna Vigraha of Srimad Bhagavata? That 5 chapter of Ras Leela. In 10th canto, 29, 30, 31, 32 and 33. In this 5 chapters, Sukadeva Goswami he described Ras Leela, and that 5 chapter known as the life air of Sri Krishna Vigraha Srimad Bhagavat. Because why this Ras Leela, that Ras Leela is the most supreme crown jewel of all Leela. Because some Leela, if we just compare all other Leela, some Leela is only Madhurya. Some Leela is only Aishwarya. Where Krishna killed all the Asura, it's all Aishwarya. Where Mother Yashoda he tied Krishna, where the Sakhas, the friends, they defeated Krishna, they all Madhurya, isn't it? There Krishna did not expose his Aishwarya, opulences. But in Ras Leela, Aishwarya and Madhurya, it was completely mixed. And no one recognized that. No one, because in Ras Leela, you know how long it was that night? Brahmaratra Samavritya Ratro Shankalya Kalavi. In Srimad Bhagavat it is said that night was 4,000 yugas. Krishna entered one Brahmaratra in that night. So 4,000 yugas, just imagine if just 4,000 yugas passed. So how many generations of will pass? Isn't it? But in that night, Krishna entered Brahmaratri, 4,000 yugas. There are also all other Brajvasis also. They are sleeping. They didn't die. Generation passes so far. Their hair didn't change gray, it was black. They did not realize, oh, this night is so long, it is not ending. No. For all other Brijvasis, for them it was a very normal night like other nights. But in Ras Rajani, all of them, they enjoyed that 4,000 yugas. So it was a big Aishwarya of Krishna. It was the first about the time, and now Kai Buha. How many gopis were there in Ras Leela? 300 crore. 300 crore. 1 crore means 10 million. Now just imagine 300 crore. One crore means 10 million. So there was 300 crore of gopis in the 5 group. 5 group. The first group, Brajavadhus. Second group, Brajkumarikas, unmarried girls, very small there. The third, Devis, they born by the order of Bhagavan, they born as gopis. Fourth, Rishis from Dandakaranya. There was more than 60,000 rishis. They want Prabhu Ramchandra as their lover, as their husband. But Prabhu Ramchandra, he refused. And he said, no, only Krishna can fulfill your desire. So they came here in Ras Leela. And the 5th group was the scriptures, Shrutis. So this 5 group of gopis was there, and 300 crore in total. And with every gopi there was Krishna. One gopi, one Krishna. With each gopi there was one Krishna. So Aishwarya and Madhurya, it was together, completely together, mixed. That's why that Leela, Ras Leela, was the supreme, is the supreme crown jewel of all Leela. But to realize, to feel Ras Leela, to experience Ras Leela in our heart, we need to clean first that. That heart we have to clean, otherwise we cannot enter in that Leela. That's why who were absorbed in really bhajan, all the scholars, before, they don't want to describe about Ras Leela in general, no. If in front of them there will be very scholar and very experienced Bhajananandi, Vaishnav is there, then Prabhupada Premgopal Goswami, he never give lecture about Ras Leela in general, never. Only in Radha Kund in front of the Babajis. Because to feel, to realize that Leela is very highest. Otherwise, the offense will happen. If in one point our mind will divert, then offense will be there. So that's why that Leela is the crown jewel of all Leela. And Rupa Goswami said, where that Leela happened, that Vrindaranyam, the forest of Vrindavan, is greater than Mathura. So then again question came, okay, then I'll focus my mind there, I should stay there. In Vrindavan, in that forest where Raslila happened? No. No, that is also not the best. Yes, better, greater than Mathura, but not best. Then where? There is more better place. What is that? Udaropani Ramana Tatrapi Govardhana. The Govardhan is more higher. Now why? Because most of the time, maybe Krishna performed Raslila in the forest of Vrindavan, but most of the time Krishna spent there. At the beginning of his life, when Krishna started to go with his friend and cubs, at the beginning, all of them, they used to stay in that village. But when they little bit grown, so then they start to go there in Govardhan. And when they will enter in that place, Govardhan, so Krishna will open his heart. Because now nobody is there to control. In the village, maybe father and mother, if other will say that Krishna is doing something wrong, so they'll go and they'll complain to Yasodama, Nanda Baba. So there is some fear. But when they'll come to Govardhan, so they are free by their mind. And most of the time, Krishna will stay there with his friend and cubs and cows. Up to the Govardhan, Nanda Baba and his friends will be there. And the down, Krishna with his friends. Nanda Baba and his friends, they will be up to Govardhan, and Krishna and his friend will be with cubs. They will be the down. And most of the time, Krishna met Srimati Radharani here. In Vilapa Kusumanjali, there are very nice lila described in Govardhan, a cave of the Govardhan. So that was their very beautiful place, and all the lila place is surrounding Govardhan. Surya Kunda, where Srimati Radharani used to go for Surya Puja, and then she'll come to Radha Kund. So all those places is there nearby. And Krishna loves to stay there always. He loves to play with his friends. He loves to meet Srimati Radharani. And in the cave, in the forest of Govardhan, so that place is the Mukta Vicharan. Krishna's pastimes here was very free, without any fear. So again the question, so I can stay there? So it is the best place? Because Krishna loves to play, to stay there. Prabhupada Goswami said, no, there is more higher place. What is that? Radha Kunda Mihapi Gokulapate Premamrita Plavanat Kurjat Ashwa Virajato Giritate Shivang Viveki no Ko. No, that is the most highest place, and that is Sri Radha Kunda. There is one pond. There is one pond which is the best place to stay there by your mind. If you can stay there physically with your mind, that is the more better. If you cannot stay there physically with your mind, then lost your mind there in Radha Kund. Why it is the most highest place? Because we know that Leela, how Krishna he killed Arishtaswara and how Radha Kunda appeared. Then, when that Radha Kund was full by the desire of Sri Krishna, when Radha Kunda also was full with all tirthas, then also Srimati Radharani was not satisfied. So now you must be satisfied. So no. So why not? So because everybody will say, everybody will go to your kunda, not to my kunda. So okay, I am promising you. All the world, all the universe, they will respect your kunda than my kunda. Because I love your kunda, same like you. In Upadesamrita also said that Krishna loves Sri Radha Kunda as like Srimati Radharani. If somebody loves Sri Radha Kunda, if somebody go there, touch, sprinkle some water on their head, go inside Radha Kunda, they can attain Sri Krishna Prem. It is the promise of Sri Krishna. If you are not able to go there, then just meditate about Sri Radha Kunda. Try to say that in your meditation. Then you will get the blessings of Srimati Radharani. It's the liquid form of Srimati Radharani actually. We cannot see Srimati Radharani personally, but we can see her liquid form, Radha Kunda. We cannot touch the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani, but we can touch Sri Radha Kunda. We cannot embrace the lotus feet of Sri Radha Kunda, but we can go inside Radha Kunda, we can take bath there. So that's why, if we really want to take shelter, if we really want to attain that prem, Krishna prem, if we really want to engage ourselves in Jugal Seva, Nikunja Seva, then for us, Radha Kunda is the best place. Sri Krishna, he promised, if you go there, if you stay there, if you love Radha Kunda, then no question, I'll deliver you my prem. It's his promise. So, we must be careful. Before we'll go there, first we have to develop that respect about Radha Kunda. We are not going to visit some place, ordinary place. We are going to the lotus feet of Srimati Radharani. We'll take darshan of Srimati Radharani. We can touch Srimati Radharani there. So by mind, we must be very pure when we'll enter. How long time we will stay there, we have to prepare ourselves. Our heart and mind, consciousness must be very clean. Then we'll get that blessings, mercy from Sri Krishna and Srimati Radharani. Anyhow, she will accept us because she is very merciful. So, that place is the most important place for our life, Sri Radha Kunda. There are so many places. Vaikuntha, Mathura, Vrindavan, Vrindaranya, Govardhan. But if we can stay there in Radha Kund, then all the other benefits will come to us. We have not to travel so many places. Just go there by mind, with mind, and just stay there. Not to travel here and there. Just sit on the bank of Radhakunda and chant Mahamantra. It's enough for bhajan. Only you have to focus your mind there on Radhakunda. It's enough for your bhajan. I have seen so many Babaji, Siddha Mahatmas, they are doing this. They are just looking at Radhakunda and they are chanting. So many old devotees. So it's enough for us. When Radharani will send her blessings, mercy to us, so all other things will happen automatically. We have not to try to meditate about Leelas. Leela will appear automatically if we can get that mercy, blessings of Sri Krishna and Srimati Radharani. So we must lost our heart and mind in Radha Kunda. Hari Bol.